때랑 프랑스 시즌이잖아. 이게 약간
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here.
좋았어.
Bellingham.
이게 약간 안돼 소리.
It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Kim Min-jae. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Neymar. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musiala. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
영치도 못 치다니. 영치도 못 잡시다. 그래서 이렇게 허즈 신경 할 거다. 영치도 못해. 참 부셨다.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Bellingham! Had everyone off their seats. Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Yes, sir.
Dixon. And Kim Min-jae. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Conte. Plays a sharp little ball here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, good take in a good area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Bouten. And it's Conte. Eto'o does well to get it back. And it's Maradona. That is good alertness. Conte. It's a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. And here's Eto.
下だった。
Eto proves just a little bit too strong.
見えんかった。
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
そこ見えんかっ
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is
た。
that
チェミ
simple.
左のシュート。
Looking for the run. Mbappe.
チェミ
Nice
キ
control.
ャキャニ
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is great defending, so alert. And he's gone looking for safety. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
こういう職業一番いいよね。こういうコースで勝つやつが一番偉いし頭いいよね。うわ、冷静だった今よ。やっと勝った。よかった、冷静だった。よかった。後ろスタートでいい。俺も後ろスタートで行くわ。マジで後ろスタートで行く。前ダメ。いいからゴールする。クソで勝てないかもしれないけど、クラシックフィールド、スタンダードギミック、スタンダードギミック。ちょっとだけ前目に行くわ。死んだらもう知らない、諦める。スタンダードギミック。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. And Keane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer. And that is expertly dealt with.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Cruyff. Oh, can he get onto this? So, what can they make of this? Lovely feet. Cruyff. Now it's Del Piero. Great ball, and he... Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That looks a cracking ball. Musiala. Beckenbauer. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. England can start a counter here. Beckenbauer. Oh, that was vital. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mohamed Salah. It's a little off target. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's found a way through. That could spell trouble. Shapes to shoot. Goal, England! England take the lead. Cruyff with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
England break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Some really good ball movement. Now there's a fine ball. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked out the run. Del Piero couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ちなみにですけど、これ、こちらでは
Nicely weighted ball. And Del Piero!
Look.
A finish
Oh,
right
number
from
has
the
done
top
this.
draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
England take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Beckenbauer really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Passing nice and neat. And he's had it nicked away. Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Salah. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being...
That will be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a...
Substitution for England, number 13, Del Piero. Coming on the field is
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Francesco Totti.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. There's the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
僕さ、無駄に力入れすぎ。ちょっとさ、一回さ、ワイプでかくしてさ、指摘してくれない？俺マジでさ、フィッシングダウンみたいになってる。俺力入りすぎだな。やっぱり。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ah, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. And now the breakaway. He's through here. Haaland. A lack of adventure up to now. Just no breakthrough. Could move up a gear here. Lobotka. Oh, good read. Haaland. Saka. Showing good feet. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Fred. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
That's been intercepted. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, well played, well sorted out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka chasing after it. Rudiger works it forward. And that's a Haaland! There it is!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brighton draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's another good win of the ball. Saka might just make this. Neymar. Lobotka. Neymar. Shot could be on. Time, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Real chance here. Lobotka. Vinicius Junior. Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gerrard. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Gerrard. Now the finish! it's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. Van Bouten gets good distance on it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar, and he's found a way past. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got
な
away.
んだよ、それ。
That is good strength. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. And now they can clear their lines. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but... Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Now it's great chance! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gets his pass away. Bellingham! Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had it taken off him. Lobotka fiddles it through. Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. Now the ball in. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Interesting ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Just about up to the hour now. Oh, great play! Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
こだな。こだをいらないよ。すぐだなと思ってるから。あぶねえ、生しか。だはずじ、いらなしか。生しかないと選んでないから。そうですね。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Great hit! It's Luke and in again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Can he get it through? Valverde, and the counter is on. That's Thuram. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Upamecano, and that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Here's Chouameni. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Keane. Bellingham. Keane. He's in a great position. Messi. This is De Jong. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chouameni. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Chouameni. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. De Jong. Now it's Messi. Now the man for whom this game is of personal statistical significance. Beckenbauer.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. For Valverde. Valverde. Oh, great chance. Look at the space here. Valverde! It's in! They have come roaring back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Hullet. He was under real pressure there. Oh, they can break here. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. De Jong. Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Seedorf. Suarez finds himself offside. Dixon. Beckenbauer. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Romero. And Dixon. Upamecano. Now Romero. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Kyle Walker. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
987.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Threads one in. That's very neat. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Opts to play it back. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. Now it's Hunnit. Looking for options for movement. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bellingham, he's got away. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. No other club feels like Boca. No ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Maradona. Nice control. He's in a great chance! He's had a shot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lobotka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Maradona. Looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. It's run loose here. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Traumeri. Messi. Nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Lewis has a goal! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. And they're back on the ball again.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bullet. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Chouameni. No, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Suarez is onto this. Now it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Bops him off in and wins back the... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Hits one! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pull it. Here's Vieira. And it's Vieira. And it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. It's Lobotka. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 10.
He's not got that quite right.
Número 13. Número 15. Luis Suarez.
Ronaldinho.
Número 20. Número 27.
Lobotka.
Número 80.
Looking for the run.
Número 14. Número
That's gone
8.
loose.
Se va a realizar un cambio. La cantidad de espectadores de este
Seedorf.
partido fue de 44.785.
Pass is just off target. Yeah. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Balten does well to get it back. Boca Juniors, and the referee concurs.
Se está realizando un cambio.
But there's going to be another change here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. And here's Ronaldinho. Great hit! Cleared away. Conte. And Dixon. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. And he's onside. Conte. Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Boca Juniors are looking to break at pace. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through, and the flag has stayed down. Can he get it through? Seedorf. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. That's good play. And the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Drogba looking to get on the end of this. Davids. And here's Maradona. He is just caressing the ball. Seedorf. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Drogba! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.